Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Teen McQuack123. This is one of my first YouTube videos ever. Me and my partner, which is not here right now, are going to try to bring ourselves up in the YouTube community. And I hope this video hopefully brings us a little bit outstanding. I'm tired of playing meta, because meta is just fun. It's like, if you don't play one of 4 decks, you lose, which are Mermail, Prophecies, E-Dragons, or whatever they're called now, and Ilsworns. I've played all, not all the meta decks. I've played the cheaper meta decks because I'm like that. And so yeah, I've brought back this fun deck. This deck, it's pretty fun. It can hold on its own if you draw like all traps, which is almost all your deck. Hopefully the lighting's good. There's a glare spot right here, which I gotta fix later, but oh well. Anyways, onto the profile. This is Jester Lord. For those of you who don't know, Jester Lord is a Super Beast monster. I'll get to him at the end of the monster. Right now, I'm running 2 Veilers because Veiler's super pro. And, whoopsie, 2 Maxis. Why not? Draw power. You want to get to all your traps, your main card. 2 tour guides. Only 2 tour guides. You don't need the Knight Assailant or whatever thing. I mean, this is just to drag out your rank 3s for stalling, beating over things. Levier, Leviathan, could get Brilliant, pluses, anything, yeah. 2 Mystic Tomato. It drags out, it stalls in itself. You could drag out the tour guide for stall. And it mainly drags out the, what's his face? Jester Lord. 1 dad. You have 10 monsters, and, what, 4 of them are non-dark. By the time you get all your monsters in grave, you should just have dad to drop, and the main card of the deck. 3 Jester Lord. For some people who don't remember or have no clue what this card is, Jester Lord is a level 1 spellcaster type monster. Dark, 0 attack, 0 defense, but its effect is broken. When this card is only a monster on the field, it gains 1,000 attack for each card in the spell and trap card zone. Whoops. Not including the field zone, which makes me sad, but still, it's pretty broken. I'm thinking of changing, might run Seal of Ori Calculus, why not, and make this nice 500. You don't special summon that often, but yeah, Jester Lord is your main win condition of the deck. You go Jester Lord, set 5 back row, 5,000, well, they can't do anything. And so good, then you have your, where are you? Him to search him out. You go Tomato into Lord, and it's broken. Jester Lord's fun. Yep. Now onto the spells. You don't run many spells, but the ones you do count. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole. I know Dark Hole is not that very fondly played in the meta, but still, you need the field cleared for Jester Lord, because he has to be the only monster on the field. 1 MST, because the big 4 don't run many traps except for Evil Sworn, but then you side into your other MSTs and your Dust Tornadoes. Trinity. Well, my Trinity for this deck. Double Duality. That 2, you don't special summon when you do, it's for the tour guide search or the dad. You usually search out like traps you need, Jester Lord, and then normal summon and poke for big, because poking for big is fun. Another one of 1 for 1. Get out your Jester Lord Self-Explanatory. 1 Dark Eruption. For those of you who don't know what this does, it's target 1 dark monster with 15 or less attack in your graveyard. Add that target to your hand. All of them minus Dad and Veiler and Maxi. Yeah, and 1 creature swap. You could put in more. Normal summon the Jester Lord. Give them your Jester Lord to 0 attack and take their monster and start swinging, because that's fun. Oops, and the 1 Soul Taker, because monster removal is key. Get rid of any pesky things, any big things you can't get over, or current pulse, or like unaffected by traps, which is BS. But yeah, go Soul Taker. They gain the ramp. Doesn't matter. I'm swinging for 5,000. And then now onto the traps. There is all these traps. Oopsie. Let's fix that. Yeah. And so much negation, that's why I can hold on its own. 1 Huge Resolution is over, 1 Magic Train, 2 Magic Trains actually, and 1 Dark Bribe for your negation that people can't do anything about unless they judgment it. So what, they get a 1 card, but you still get your attack through. Magic Drain is you want a Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Reborn, or for Spellbook players, you want Judgment Day? Nope, unless you want to pitch one of your spell cards. And I out running Huge Revolution is over because this says 2 monsters, so if you summon Jester Lord and they flip Torrential, you're like, no. Plus, I prefer not having the Stardust, because Jester Lord does what you need it to do. The Solemn Duo, as everybody says. And Judgment for more negation, warning for monster removal. And now you get into your monster removal. One Trap Hole. Why not? It's monster removal. When they normal summon something, go Trap Hole, lol. Tour Guide, low, no. Bear, no. Anything? Just says lol to no. A lot of things. Double Bottomless. You know, you side them out against E-Dragons, or you be smart and play around that. Yeah. Bottomless. Double Deprison. Key is monster removal, so you want all monster removal as much as possible. And the best monster removal, triple compulsory evacuation device. It's a 1-for-1. It gets you your field clearance just so you can go Jester Lord, and it's super good. I enjoy it. 2 Mirror Force, because once again, the keys, big monster removal. It helps a lot, trust me. And the other big monster removal is 2 Torrentials. I love this. I love using this card so much because you also run the 2 Call the Haunted. Call the Haunted is so good because after you go your Tomato Search, you go okay Torrential, and then you go Call the Haunted the next turn. And Call the Haunted is such a good card. It just Call the Haunted back your Jester Lord, Call the Haunted back your Tomato to survive an attack, search out for your Jester Lord, and Call the Haunted. You know, anything you can exceed and all that stuff. But yeah, and that's all the traps. For extra deck is a variant. Like, I have just a bunch of other things. You have 1 Gotchi because you have the 2 Maxis. You never know. 1 Gotchi just because it's there. Plus, you can creature swap my Monster Reborn, a lot of things. Yep. And now for the rank 3s, you have your Libier, Orca. 1 Zen Mains, Leviathan, Giga Brilliant, number 21. Tempo, and number 30. Since you do run the Veiler, and you have level 4, level 3, level 2, and level 7, you can have to run many different white cards. Hyperlip, Scrap, Crimson Blader, Colossal Fighter, and Mistworm. You know, whatever push comes to shove, whenever, you know, Monster Reborn one of their tuners, if they have anything, if they run the white cards. And you can also have out to black cards. It's here. Yay, black screen for a while. There we go. Yeah, I used to run Evil Swords, but no Maystrokes. You know, your Pappy. Never gonna make this, but yeah. Utopia Ray, Pearl, and another white card. Whenever you want. Yeah, you know, you can run any variety. You can run Dwellers, whatever you feel like running. But yeah, variety's open. And extra deck is all up to you. I mean, some people vouch like, oh, they don't like Veilers. They play Breakthrough Skill or the Phoenix Chains. I only have the 1. Or they don't like Compulse as a card or like Bottomless. You can also out to running Phoenix Wing Blast. This card's okay, but I prefer having the not to neg 1. Even though I get rid of the monster almost permanently. It says discard 1 card, target 1 of your opponent's card controls, run the target to the top of the deck. So like you return the extra deck, even though they're gonna dead draw it next turn, which is the thing. But yeah, guys, I hope you do enjoy this video. This is Team LeQuack, very first video. Team LeQuack 1, 2, 3, because somebody took Team LeQuack. Makes me really sad face. But yeah. And I hope you enjoyed the videos. Please like, favorite, especially subscribe, since this is a new channel. You know, spread it awards to your friends. And thank you. I hope you enjoyed watching. And yeah, Metadecks can go in a special place underneath the earth. Bye.